About 4 months ago, I really wanted to buy a $5,000 gaming PC. It was probably going to be more than $5,000, but I really wanted to get like the top end stuff to play the latest games on my super ultra wide Samsung G9, which is, yeah, it's like basically the best. I think it's one of the best monitors. Anyway, I wanted to be in the immersion of all these like fantastic new single player games in my dark room, locked away, pretty antisocial. So yeah, that's basically what I came to the realization of, is that I was just basically paying $5,000 to become more of a loser and a loner. So I thought in my mind, let's try to justify this. Went on YouTube, typed in, I think, are video games bad for you, or like, should I play video games, or something stupid. And I found Hamza's video. I think it was titled "A Video." I look down on you if you play video games, or why I hate you if you play video games. Something like that. Probably the look down. And I started watching the video. I mean, the guy I didn't really like him that much. He seemed a bit up himself, I guess. And I just kept watching. And then the more the video went on, the more I felt he was talking like directly. It's like my body was opening up. I just felt so vulnerable because it felt like he was directing a truth right into my soul, saying to me that, you know, you're a weak man, you're a coward, and he was basically showing me the better path. And so as the video went on, I still, you know, I thought it was okay, but I stopped watching, and then, you know, did some other stuff for a while. Came back to YouTube because I was kind of a Jeffrey, a fair bit of a Jeffrey back then. And I think another one of his videos popped up, and I was really intrigued by what he said in the first one, and then it just sort of like, yeah, I just got hooked on him. And then I just started watching all of his content. You know, the next day, and then I started watching like 4 videos, 5 videos. And so I eventually went on his perfect diet, and I lost 11 kilos in about 2 months. And so my cut body compared to my friend, I just wasn't really big enough. So I started bulking. So I'm currently on about 4,700 calories. And I'm going on his aesthetic, I'm following his aesthetic body routine. The home gym one. It just saves time for me at the moment. Anyway. So that's where I'm at now with the fitness stuff, and also with the meditation that's happening pretty much every day. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely every day now. It's multiple times a day. Sometimes I'll do like half an hour, and then, you know, probably another half an hour, but it's spread out a bit. Anyway, and I'm reading just so many eye-opening books. I never really had a thrive to learn to get a book open and just read it, but I actually enjoy reading now, because that's another thing. I went on the dopamine detox. So I basically don't consume any content that's not self-improvement, and I try to limit how much I consume now. I'm really getting into the deep work. You can probably see my picture behind me, the tally, and the alpha goals, beta goals, lead measure paperwork. I mean, I'm just trying this stuff out, really. But it's been 4 months so far. My life has changed so much. I just can't believe it. I've really tried to apply the principles of how to win friends and influence people. I mean, before I saw Hamza, I was avoiding people. I used to just go out of my way to not speak to people. And, you know, I'll be like if I finish work, I'll just come straight back home. You know, video games, eh? And I know I'm a pretty old vid gamer. it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm sure there's a lot of other old gamers that we need to help. We need to get the message out and make them more masculine, less cowardly, stronger. There's so much work to do, guys. And so I've also done the gratitude journaling, which is a fantastic. I think I was doing a lot more, but it was, yeah, anyway, I'm working it out now. So that's where I'm at. Thank you, Hamza.